All is well. It's pretty much just mopping up the rest now. I'm glad that Persia did this job for us. That is, if they manage to core it. Convert it, rather. With religious, they'll have 2 missionaries. They'll, I believe in them. Jake, don't forget that Japan got some Siberian land. They did, but they haven't converted it. That's an issue. Do you know what else is an issue? I don't have my core to make a core here. I have this, but does it extend far enough? Oh yeah, oh definitely. Thank goodness. Could have been a bit hairy. Jake feeding Nevers money. I have given Nevers so much money. But I'm a softie, so they can have more. Now, Novgorod, I haven't been force-feeding you for a while, so you should have been completing your religious ideas. Nope, you've been more interested in getting admin tech. Also, a good endeavour. Well done, lad. With my religion, you die, you go to heaven, and you get 60 conversions. I'll do a jot up of the amount of other Christians in the world. Religions, 109 Catholic provinces remaining, quite a few of those are in Japan, but only 7 Catholic countries, 15 Protestant provinces, 5 Reformed, and 44 Coptics. We'll take care of it in no time flat. Did Japan get luck? No, just Sakoku. Japan are about to find out just how unlucky they are here, though. Destroy them, and then take Yamato. Nice thing is that I don't have to worry about StarCraft here, as long as he keeps control of his land. Right, Corsicans are going to rise up. That's pretty much expected, but we have everything we need to deal with them. Well, except generals. They're all fighting in Japan. I think they've mastered instant transmission, so they should be able to get back, no problem. Now I need... Oh, it's just Lombardia, so no problem. They disintegrate. And we get recent revolt on all provinces where they were going to be the ones to rise up. Which wasn't all of them. Good enough, though. Jake, can you force religion on Japan? No. You can only force religion on heretics, not heathens. Japan is Eastern religion, so they are heathen to me. Rest in peace, Ryukyun Corps. Lower our military investments, since that's not a concern right now. Let's keep slaughtering the Japanese. Now, you never did want in this war, did you? So you want out. No, you don't. Couple of missionaries on Bruskaya, and that's easily enough. Jake, I read into the luck thing after you mentioned it in another stream. At 1.2 they changed it, so lucky nations no longer changes when a nation is annexed. I don't believe that for a fraction of a second. Why is Persia lucky? Oh, not getting such great popes these days. But you gotta take the good with the bad. Well, a 6 shock pope is a different matter entirely. Especially since he has 2 siege, and that's what we're needing right now. We should take this opportunity to march up into that land there. I don't want to lose all that manpower. 43,000 in a time when we've really been losing our manpower. So what we're going to do is we're going to recruit all that we can. And it's going to lag the game hard. And then we'll lose 722 manpower. And we're going to pretend that event never happened. If you've never seen that trick before, then you're missing out. DDR never uses the same trick twice, Jake. Right here. That's troublesome. But I could just avoid taking those provinces in a peace deal. When it comes to Japan, what I want is for them not to have that alliance, and for them to give me quite a bit of land. Like, bongo. I want to reduce them to inland provinces so they can't colonize. For example, if I did that to you, you know, I probably could. I could reduce them to just inland provinces in this war. I'd have to 100% them. And I might even have to go and pay Korchin a visit. I really feel like I don't have enough troops over here. We're going to need more boats. Cogwall. Where are you? 40,000 of you. Make your sorry way over there. Jake, will they convert to the Catholics? What do you mean? I hope you don't mean my client state. My client state won't convert. They will do the converting for me. Alright, you folks, I have every faith that you can make that entire journey. Oh, hello! Livonian Order and the Teutonic Order, they know what's up. And I should thank them for reminding me about that, because I needed to take that if I wanted to stop them from converting as well. From colonizing. Let's wrap up these sieges so we can take care of these disgusting peasants. They only use Japan's military abilities. Let's get our 6 shock pope on the go. He'll show them what's for. And with a bit of luck he'll die too. Football. I don't want unrest in all of England. I think it's all English provinces get +1 unrest. But we don't need our statesman either. He can die. We'll get a new advisor at the turn of the month as well. We'll just see who it is. A trader. See, I far prefer traders. They give you great events. Not happening. Jake, why did you release the knights instead of a cleverly named client state? Good question. The answer is that we need the achievement, and that requires us to have the knights as a march. Alright, folks. Alright, you are better than battle pope, so on you go. This is my world. I did just send you there, but I actually don't want you there. Japan's gone bankrupt, so they won't be colonizing anything for a while. This is good. And that is worrisome. Let's pick these guys up. I have every faith. Oh, you managed to take it anyway. Such bros. Client states are terrible at converting stuff. Oh, he doesn't have religious. Oh my. That isn't good. I thought he would have religious. Don't know why I thought that. Okay. And he doesn't accept Japanese as a culture. Okay, well, he will when he cores the land, and he will have base 2 conversion rate. So he can convert 3 base tax easily enough. So I can feed him some 3 base taxes. Ah, but I already sent all this land over to his name. Sunny, so if he gets a bit of piety, he should be okay. You're right, though, I can't trust this guy. Should have never given all that land to him so quickly. Jake, just annex the client state later. Yeah, you're right. If he can't convert things, I could just annex him later on. But what's the point in him even having this land then? Because it's cheaper for me just to core it. I'll convert it and sell it to him. That's what I'll do. Which means I want these provinces that I can take in my own name. Maybe not the inland ones, they don't matter so much. Because that doesn't matter, that kind of matters. Get rid of your alliance. I need that land up north as well in case that goes Catholic. Let's head out. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I wouldn't want to feed this client state tons of land that he can't convert. Whereas I can convert this land easily enough. I have the power. Jake, why not make a Japanese vassal? Because it wouldn't be a vassal, it would be a protectorate. Mintmaster dead, but his brother can take his place. Still getting rid of a bit of that event inflation. No, we'll go for unrest instead. Jake, what will you do when Paradox makes vassals revolt if they're bigger than their overlords in the El Dorado expansion? Probably just won't have such big vassals, which is a shame because that's a way that I love to play the game. But I don't make the rules. How's that boat getting on? The one that I sent all the way across the world? It's alright. Reduced naval attrition is doing its job. Oh, of course, they're bankrupt, so I can just assault lands like that. Gimme, gimme. It's actually... one of them is Catholic. I would need that. This I could give back to Manchu? Or force release Manchu? I certainly do not want this piece of garbage. Please release Manchu. Don't release that. And what's more, I can give you some land, just to make Japanese an accepted culture for you. Lower base tax is better base tax. 3 and 2 should be okay. I want what little money you have left so you remain bankrupt. And that's fine. Ish. Alright. I'm sure this is going to prove problematic. But we'll deal with such problems later on. Now I'm probably going to need to keep a hold of this, so let's just core it up now whilst we can. And what of all this? Well, let's just get it converted. You instantly start coring this. Hopefully Japanese becomes an accepted culture for you, and then we'll see what you start converting, if anything. Jake, you can ignore naval attrition on coasts with quality ideas. Don't you mean maritime? There, so. With Japan bankrupt, they shouldn't be setting up any colonies. Any colony they make should instantly go away, due to the minus 200 colonial growth. We'll get our land converted, and yeah, Japanese patriots want to rise up. They'll probably pack a fair punch because they use our tech. But not our generals, so let's get the good ones on the go here. Damn you, Brandenburg, forcing down the price of Chinaware for me. You know, it's high time that I taught you a bit of manners. You managed to core that province, right? Okay. Vassals, please destroy. Ulm, Thuringia, Palatinate, don't care. Kill them. Jake annexed Gelra, did that ages ago, and we are currently coring it. The land that we are not coring are these lands, because I plan to just sell them to my client state. Once he cores this land, he'll accept Japanese as a culture. I'll sell the lands to him, well, after I've converted them. And then I'll do much the same with the rest of Japan. Annex, convert, sell. I wonder if the rest of Japan is too much overextension for me to take. Jake, integrate Nevers. Yeah, should have done that before I pulled the trigger, but I didn't. I thank you kindly, prototype in session. So I try to figure out what I'm doing here. Right, Palatinate have been a thorn in my side. They've got to go. And let's not underestimate Ulm. Good job. They're able to convert all this land and get it cored. I'm looking forward to having a teal southern Germany. It's going to be a bit ugly, jammed in between, but that's okay. Right, Okinawa's down. Okinawa is done. We can just slam down some coring for ourselves. Keep those conversions going. Better relations over time going negative. That's funny because it happens for hordes. Jake, why not just convert the land in Japan and add it to the client state after with AF keys? I'm not sure if you already thought of it. That's what we're doing. Because we don't trust the client state to convert land now. It'll be okay for 3 base tax provinces or lower. But not really anything more. Why can't I do whatever this province is? Ah, I'm coring it because I'll be holding on to this. Do I actually want to? Yeah, I probably should. Don't trust vassals. Don't trust these guys with this. I do wonder if he's going to move his capital, though. I mean, I would if I were him. I wouldn't keep it in Europe. Isolated island. And it's his only European province. Maybe vassals can't move their capitals. It's possible. And the guy I just hired is already dead. Alright, on come the Japanese. Thank you, Prototype, and welcome to the family. This game has well and truly just become Viceroy cleanup detail. But that has a level of satisfaction in itself. Oh, we are fighting Brandenburg. I probably shouldn't just let him be, because he's going to come and thrash me. He's been doing a good job mopping up my vassals. Jake, you can't move your capital to an uncored province. They have a cored province over there, though. Alright, that's just showing how much they are making my vassals disintegrate. Your reign of terror ends here. And resumes over there. 123% discipline. Terrifying. Wow, yeah, he flattened me. No, give him not a moment's rest. Cursed Brandenburg. Alt mark, I guess. What's giving us such a hard time is that discipline affects tactics, and high tactics make a world of difference. There we go. That was scary. I'm just hoping... I'm not checking for goods locations because I'm just praying that they don't have any. Because if they did, I have no way of getting to them without abandoning an idea group. Which clearly is not something I'm eager to do. Right, there we get him in heirs and get him for good. Alright, we'll do it then. Let's get that piety high since we're converting. Very little granted, but... Alright, where are we looking at? Trade, trade goods locations, sort by country, look for Japan. Squint. Yeah, nothing that's question mark, so everything that Japan has we can see. This is pretty bad, we're not getting our manpower back. I don't want to give him a moment's rest. Oh, shoot. I want my generals everywhere, but this'll do. Okay, Japanese is an accepted culture, and he can do the 3 base tax 1. Not very quickly, granted, but he's doing it. So everything else will just convert for him, because we don't trust him as far as we can throw them. This is the power of quality, folks. mockery of my army. There we go. That's how we deal with that. How much base tax will client state accept when you sell them land? Are they like any other vassal? Will they take hardly any? Or will they just gobble it all up? Because I hope it's the latter. I really hope it's the latter. Good. Oldenburg are finally a good vassal of mine. Teutonic Order, not so much. Teutonic Order have Teutonic ambitions. Now, Ottomans will be doing me a favour if they annex Mamluks for me. That isn't a favour. Come on, knights, get it together. Boats, assemble. Constantinople is stolen property. Nope, it's Sunni. They can keep it. Alright, Brandenburg for one is going. Teutonic Order have only tech 20, so I can only feed them 24. Maybe 25 base tax at a push. 8, 12, oh boy, 25. Good enough. Or maybe I could smooth out the border here a bit by just giving them these two. And maybe heirs as well. Eight and 4 is 12, 5 is 17. Yeah, that'll be fine, I'll give you heirs. Jake, did Manchu come out as Catholic? No. They came out as Confucian, because that's the province that they had when spat out. Thankfully they don't simply adopt the owner's religion. Right, so that's all Teutonic. The rest, other than the capital, can probably go to Oldenburg, who have no overextension worries. And hopefully they have... Oh, they don't have Tech 22, they have staggering 19. Which is a shame, because I wanted to give them quite a lot of base tax here. Well, we'll get everything dealt with first. Reducing people to OPMs is a good start, because it means they could be chomped in one go. Let's help out the knights there. All these things to take care of. Yeah, I will endeavour not to forget about Navarre this time, although I probably still will. Let's reduce these guys to OPMs. You go to Oldenburg. You also go to Oldenburg, sadly. So what's that? 6 and 7? 13?